Hey guys, Jules here from Behind the Cork for another edition of What's in Your Glass Weekend Wine Super Bowl edition. So I know everybody's probably excited on this weekend. What I figured offer you guys or give you guys some tips on this weekend's wine. I know typically this weekend will be filled with beer, but I wanted to give you guys a little choice for wine. It may not be the immediate go-to for this kind of weekend, specifically if you're having ribs and chicken wings and crackers and chips and you name it. However, I think this is going to be a good contender to some of those beers out there. So we'll get right into it. So today I wanted to showcase Carménère, which is probably my favorite Chilean variety. Obviously, it's the classic grape variety of Chile. This particular one here is from Carmen, Premier 1850. Hopefully you guys can see that. Reserva, astonishing $12 Canadian. This is my go-to, and considering that the weekend will probably be filled with food and drinks, you really can't go wrong at $12. So what do we get for Carménère if you don't know the grape variety? If you love Merlot, or those Merlot lovers out there, Carménère is going to be right up your alley. So you typically will get raspberry, plum, and again, warmer climates, you'll get that classic green peppery finish. I'll describe to you this wine, but again, if you like Merlot, Carménère is a great choice, and again, at this price point, you really can't go wrong. I tasted this wine a while back and fell in love with it. Have it in my cellar ever since. It's a great everyday wine. Don't let the screw cap fool you. It doesn't indicate wine quality. It's just a decision that the wine makers make. So we'll get right into it. I'll take a sip. So immediately here with the aromas, you'll get it's very floral, so rose petal, and then the initial taste is just some luscious. I'm getting plum, raspberry, almost choking there. I'm getting really toasty notes as well, and it has a really nice finish. So acidity is medium, so you won't get really that tingling, hard tingling sensation. It's a well-balanced wine when it comes to fruit, acidity, tannins. The fruit, however, is very nice in here, and this is why I chose this wine for this weekend. So this weekend, most people will likely have chicken wings. There'll be a mix from spicy, hot, barbecue, you name it. Myself will basically be doing different types of chicken wings. Everything you're going to taste is going to be likely fatty, salty, likely have sauces on it, whether it's dips, chips. So you're gonna have your. I mean, what we typically see is a combination of everything on the table, from salty to savory to you name it. I think this is the weekend where everybody tries everything. So I wanted to choose something that would complement everything across the table. Didn't choose anything too far left in terms of acidity or tannins. Didn't want to give you guys too much of a full-bodied wine either, so this is medium body but very fruitful. So this fruit will go very nicely with the salt that you're going to intake. Hopefully it's not an enormous amount of salt. However, this wine goes perfectly, and with the fruit, it'll balance any spices, it'll balance any cream or any barbecue sauces. Again, beautiful wine for any protein, meats, dishes, ribs, and you name it. So again, at $12, you really can't go wrong here. So, I mean, what I really like about it is that it has that toasty and lingering finish, and it'll actually last for a good 15-20 seconds. So you get the back aromas coming through the retro nasal, and it really just kind of lingers there. So you give that nice, beautiful chocolate aromas as well. So this is a great choice for this weekend. But if not, I mean, hopefully this is available at most liquor stores. By all means, if you're not going to try this weekend, make sure you stock. The price point, just the producer is a good producer as well, so you really can't go wrong here. But that's it. Hopefully you guys like it. I'm probably gonna finish this bottle by Sunday. It's just fantastic. Again, you want to get this to room temperature. It's a little cold right now, so you're not going to get the true feeling of red wines unless you let them get to most red wines anyways get room temperature. So you want to let this sit outside in case you had it in your cellar. Let it sit room temperature for about an hour or so. You'll get a room temperature. Or if you want to just again, people think you decant very expensive wines. You can decant this as well. It'll just allow the oxygen and the temperature to get it to where it needs to be much quicker. And then it just looks really, really fancy for $12 in a decanter. And let me tell you, this is the wine that people will say, whoa, this is an expensive bottle. And in fact, you'll probably be the only one knowing the secret. So hopefully you guys like it for this week. Enjoy. If you like this video, share, and that's about it. Let me know what you think. And we took a little break from France this week. Wanted to give you guys a little bit of a choice for Super Bowl, but we'll get back into the next following week. So that's it. Jules here from behind the cork. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Super Bowl. Cheers.